Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. Sleigh bells ring.
Hello friends, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 4. As you can see, I have continued on from yesterday Vlogmas. If this is your first time stopping by, welcome. My name is Tabitha, and on this channel, I do all things from DIY to crafting, home makeover, shopping hauls, a little gardening, and just dipping and dabbing in a little bit of everything. If that interests you, I hope you think about joining the family. Well, as you can see, I am in the middle of cleaning up. So if you're new here, go back and watch my yesterday Vlogmas, or better yet, just start from Vlogmas Day 1. I'll leave the playlist down in the iCards, down in the description. If you're returning, thank you. And just know I greatly appreciate you. So I am cleaning up my mess that basically I made from yesterday. You heard that right, yesterday. So I am getting everything all nice and tidy. Well, once I got everything all put up, I went on ahead and I'm telling you what I've discovered once I start pulling out all of the rest of my pillow covers is I pull out the pillow covers, including the ones that I had from previous shopping hauls and pillow covers that I already had here in my stash. Well, my gold pillow covers that I have, they're gold velvet. They are the size 20 by 20. And I actually need 18 by 18. Well, the reason I need the 18 by 18 is because I need them for the smaller pillows because I inserted my 20 by 20 into the new pillow covers. So I went ahead and ordered those from Amazon and they should be here in 2 days. And so I didn't want that to hold up the process. So I'm going to get those pillow covers put up. I am going to get the pillow covers put on. I'm going to go ahead and put up my little paper trees. And then once I get my paper trees up, I discovered that I liked the large one so bad that I wanted another one. Well, I went by Aldi's the next day, which is today. I'm doing this voiceover and discovered that they are out. So I'm going to stop by the other location that we have and see do they have one because it looks really nice. I'll make sure I leave some pictures so that way you can see a close-up on them. Well, anyway, I had made plans to get another one. That didn't work out because I did not want to have it just looking lonely. The middle one, the medium size is nice. It's okay. But that smaller one is just a tiny bit too small. And so either I want to find another medium size or another large one. And then I can just take the small one and just sit that one up on the console. That's what I want to do. If that don't work out, I can always put it somewhere else. But it just looked like it's just entirely just too small to just be down on the floor in front of the fireplace. So I don't know. Anyway, I am going to, as I stated, I'm going to get everything cleaned up. I'm going to get the pillow covers put on. And then once I get the pillow covers put on, or I think in the mist, I'm going to go ahead and start steaming my curtains so I can get the wrinkles out of those.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
So as you've seen, I plugged up the steamer so that way it can go ahead and get prepared. I cut on the TV and decided I'll go ahead and, while I'm working on my little Christmas decor, I can go ahead and get caught up on some of my YouTube videos. So I put on my girl, Life with Juliana. If you're not familiar with her channel, I shared her channel over on in the community post. So go over and check her channel out. She is almost close to 10,000 subscribers. So go over there and share some love, and let's make that happen for the queen. Okay. So I now have inserted, you can see the green of decorative pillow covers. Those came from Temu. I had already had those black ones, which is the 12, the half-size pillow covers. I have some gold ones that have, but I don't want the gold for the half size. I really want the gold to be the 18 by 18 because I have so many 18 by 18 pillow covers. And then what I'm going to do with the 20 by 20 gold, I will just put those in my room because they match the gold 20 by 20. Not gold 20 by 20. It matches the gold velvet curtains that I showed in a previous shopping haul as well. So now I'm just going ahead and getting this console table behind the couch clean. Okay, let me address the elephant in the room. I know you're looking at the wall with this clock and you're saying to yourself, is something wrong with that paint on the wall? Yes, it is. So back during the summer, I supposed to been repainted this wall and I never got a chance to get to it because I had started doing my backyard transformation. So it will get touched this upcoming weekend. I have already started filling in holes in my daughter's room. And as I stated videos ago, she wants the room to be this grayish color. And it's the gray that is closer to the lighter gray. So when I start painting her room this weekend, I'm going to go ahead and tackle this wall and get it painted. So what I was doing is I was testing out to see did I want the lighter gray or that darker gray. So I started adding that darker gray over the lighter gray to see how it will look. And so I don't want it darker. I'm going to go ahead and stick with the light gray. So that will be taken care of, like I stated, this weekend. It will probably be maybe Sunday because my plans is due to today, which is Thursday, the 4th, I was not able to tackle the outdoor projects that I needed to come inside. So I did go out into my mini storage that I explained to you in yesterday's video. I pulled out the little rest of my Christmas decor and everything and things that I needed. However, I also supposed to have been spray painted a couple of things that is going to be displayed in my great room. Well, I didn't get a chance to do that because it rained all day today. Now, it's supposed to rain tomorrow, Friday, but we have like a smaller percentage than what it was today. Today, it rained all day. So if I get a chance to, I'll get out and do that. If not, it is okay. It's supposed to rain Saturday. I think may have a better chance Sunday. I can just go out and spray paint in between of me painting my daughter's room. It is what it is. And so that's that. You know, what else you can do? So I don't have too much left that I need to do into the great room. Let me just say that. I do need to decorate the Christmas tree. And I'm going to hold out until, I'm going to say Saturday to do the tree. I am really hoping what I am looking for that is supposed to be delivered on tomorrow, which is Friday, that I can do it. Now, if it comes tomorrow morning, then yes, I would do it. I would decorate the tree. Then if not, I'm not going to make a big fuss about it. I'll just decorate the tree on Saturday. So I just need to decorate the tree and decorate the console table that is under the TV. And then I need to add the gold pillow, the 18 by 18 gold pillows. When the pillow covers come in, add that. And then that'll be pretty much it. I have Christmas stockings. I'm not certain if I'll even want to put those up on the fireplace or not. So I'm not going to make a big fuss about that. You will see in today's video what I actually did over the fireplace. So you'll see that shortly. Well, you actually see it now. So, yeah. So it's the next day. And I am going to cover this canvas. So as I was editing my video to upload my video on last night, I started just going through Pinterest and Lemon 8. And I was like, instead of me going out looking for a certain wreath or DIYing a wreath myself, it would just really be cheaper for me to just use the green gift wrapping paper that I had already showed you at my shopping haul from Aldi's. I already have black and the green ribbon that has Merry Christmas on it in gold. And I just purchased the gold ribbon from Hobby Lobby. So that's not even spending any more money. So that's what I decided. And that is what you see that I am tackling here. So I am DIYing my canvas, and I'm basically going to cover it up with this green gift wrapping paper and do it into a bow. Now, I am no means a bow artist, okay? I do whatever my mind say do in that moment. And when I say I literally do that, I literally do that. I have made bows doing wreaths. And the first bow I make, I'll do it the way that you see I'm doing it in this video. And then my mind say, if I do another bow, I'll do it this way. It's crazy. However, I will say this. This bow that I did and this that I'm currently going to do, I think this is one of the best bows that I have ever made. So, pat myself on the back. I think I'm getting a little better, at it. There's some things I should have changed with making this bow, but I'll do that when I make the bow to go on top of the tree. So I'm going to stick to this technique, but I'm going to tweak it just a little bit. So anyway, what you see that I'm using is double-sided tape. Now, these are real small tapes. It's probably almost the length of maybe 2.5 inches. That came from Temu, and I got that back probably around this time last year. So it was almost a year ago. Well, I tried to use it like putting some things up on the wall, and it didn't work. So I figured that I would try to use it this time because it's just paper to paper, and it should work with paper to paper. Okay. So far, it's holding up. So I'm just going to do this. And I want to thank everyone for stopping by today's video. I am looking forward to finishing completely that great room. But if not, my plans is to go ahead and move into decorating the hall bath. And as things come in that I'm looking for to complete the great room, I will just show you that. I don't want to hold up and delay my videos because I do want to get those out each day. And I also want to make sure that I'm moving into other rooms. I still have to do the hall bath, the kitchen, as well as my room. My room and my bath it's not Christmas, but it's going to be close to the colors. But I can't wait to share it. I mean, I think it's just the colors are just really nice. It's not the same color green as this green, but yeah. But anyway, as I stated earlier, I really wanted to paint. I had some deers that I want to paint green. I did get the green spray paint. And then I have a vase that I need to spray paint, which is going to be black because that's going to go in front of the fireplace with a floor arrangement. But I don't know. It's not looking good. I may be able to do it with this rain. I'm not certain, but it's okay. I do want to thank everyone that has been stopping by all of my Vlogmas videos each day. I have really been enjoying myself. Now I am getting into making this bow. So from the looks of it, I mean, I don't know. It looks like my black ribbon on my canvas is a little crooked, but that could be me. It looked like that once I was looking at it on the table, but once I hung it up on the wall, it didn't. But I'm not going to do it over. I mean, today is the 4th. Christmas will be here by the time you cough and sneeze. So it's okay. Well, I'm making this bow. And what I should have done is I should have went ahead and dropped my ribbon that was going to hang on that left side instead of me starting my loop first. That's what I'm going to make sure I do when I do my ribbon that's going to go on top of the tree. See, normally what I have doing is when I did this type of ribbon, I did it when I was just curling the pieces. And so I only just had those hanging, but I really need on this one to hang on both sides. That is what I was thinking I need to just tweak and make sure I do the next time. So I was giving you a close-up on the bow. Now I'm moving back out so that way you can see. So see, I also made this mistake of cutting my ribbon too short. I really should have made my ribbon longer than that because I really wanted to curl the ribbon. But I didn't. Like I said, it's okay now. I'm not going to do it over. I don't know. I may do this the same thing for the smaller picture that's in the hall bath. And if I do it for the smaller picture in the bath, I'll show you as well what I mean about the ribbon. I may or may not show you when I'm covering the canvas, but I'll definitely show you what I'm talking about making the bow with the ribbons. But so now I'm just, flaring it out. So that way I can give it a little poof, make it sit up just right. And then I'm going to add, get another one of my little pipe cleaners. And I am using the same color green pipe cleaner so that when I wrap the ribbon up that's going to go around the black ribbon, it blends right in perfectly. So sometimes I use zip ties, but I can't get to my zip ties right now. So the closest thing I was able to get to was my pipe cleaners, and it worked out by even getting these pipe cleaners. But you see what I'm talking about? You'll see shortly how my ribbons are not as long as I want them to be. So it's fine if it was that way, but see, I wanted to have them curly. Well, if I wanted them to be curly, they needed to be longer so that way it can fall and extend to the length that it needs to be. But that's okay. Friends, let me know down in the comment section how far along you are with completing your Christmas decor. Have you started? If you have started already, are you halfway through, or you need to put a little pep in your step so you can get it done? So leave that down in there and just let me know. And if you do not want to leave any comments down, of course, everyone already knows they leave me hearts because orange is my favorite color. So normally they'll leave orange hearts. But for today's video, I would like for you to leave me a Christmas tree because I am going to go ahead and build my nerves up so I can tackle that tree. Oh, a little giggle. I know you've seen that when I was steaming those curtains that I turned that steam around and was steaming that tree. I was like, well, this steam is hot enough. If anything is on this tree, it should run or jump off or anything. Now, I haven't seen anything on this tree, okay? I have been looking at this tree, walking by this tree every day, peeping it out and checking it. I haven't seen anything. So I'm feeling comfortable to tackle this tree. So that's why I told you earlier I will be going ahead and going to make sure I get that done for sure by the weekend. I'm just waiting on one more little thing, but I'm not going to let that hold us up, friends. So anyway, you see, I'm just untwisting the ends of my ribbon because it just looked too short by it being curly. So I'm just stretching it back out to give it more of a fall look with length, because I cut it too short. So friends, please make sure that you stop by to tomorrow's video. Please like, share, subscribe, turn on your notification bell so that you won't miss any of the upcoming videos. Remember to be bold, be creative, and most importantly, be you. Until tomorrow, friends. Bye.
Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging.